Okay, I'm a little late. Hope you saw the video. I haven't actually had a time to fix this yet. This is still the other overlay from before, so I'm going to quickly put the right one there. Minecart block sounds like a good one. The server hasn't started yet. I haven't even got the game up, but I just wanted to get the stream going so you guys know that I'm actually still here and that I haven't forgotten you guys, because that could be a thing that people might start to think. Well, let me just go take a look. If we are indeed live, we should be. The event is up anyway. Let's see if we can see ourselves, if I can see myself. I see Marvin, I see Duckboy, hello, I see Inge coming over. It's not yet ready though, because I've only just gone to the website to start the server, unless it's already been started. Looks like it's actually already online. Good, okay, fine, good. Lots of stuff happening in the background. Let's see if I can get my Minecraft up. Awesome. So the dog wanted to go for a walk just a few minutes, about 15 minutes before I wanted to start the stream. And so I was like, okay, I don't think I should let her wait for an hour, so we're going to be a little late. And I hope you guys saw the video that I uploaded earlier. So that's the thing why I uploaded it. The screen is black. That's because I haven't started yet. I just told you that I'm still trying to get things up and running. I just want to start streaming so that we can at least have some time on the live stream. And now I'm going to get OBS to actually display the game. That would be Minecraft 16.2. There it is. Okay, great. So the server's running, we're up, we're going, and now we're going to go to the multiplayer and take a look. Finally, we're here. She's walked, she's had her dinner, the server's up, we're ready to go, and the building is right there with one door right at the top of the last floor. Awesome. And this needs to go, because we kind of just did that in order to get on the same level as the fence, but we don't need to build anything here. Maybe I'll go find extra pieces of cardboard, what am I saying? Kind of looks like cardboard, but I mean carpet, so people can just jump up there without putting all sorts of blocks down. Convenience. I need slim orbs for sticky piston. Slime orbs. Oh, we need slime. We need to go to the nether for that then, possibly. Or the jungle place. Let me just see now. Oh, do you guys have some? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to take a look if I can find real quick some... Oh. Carpet. There we go. That's what I meant. Hello, duck. Alright, let's go do that real quick. I'm here. And first I'm going to do this real quick so we can stand on that later when we are done. Instead of building the blocks, like I said, just going to put a few next to each other here. 4 should be enough. There we go. And the rest of them I'm going to put in here in case we want it for something else. Because we usually use that in the nether anyway. What's this? Oh, we have a duck egg. And now we have a duck. Ta-da! That one might actually go into the nether now because it's right near the portal. Okay, good. That's that. Phew. Well, that was a bit of a hurry thing, but okay, fine, everything's taken care of. Now I have this here building that I still need to put an extra layer of those blocks on top of. I have charcoal, very good, that's one of the things that we wanted to do. Put this in here, and then I'm going to cook a whole bunch of these so we can get more of these stone bricks, because that is the main thing that we're working on. Oh, the dog decided to jump off the couch for some reason. Guess she wants to be on her pillow. Possibly. Probably. Alright, so here we go. We're just going to do one circle of this. We're going to make the top floor, at least initially, exactly the same as the other slime balls. We need to make a slime farm. That means we need a jungle biome expansion. I think we need to go to that little jungle island and put more dirt and water around, maybe, so that it's a bigger place for them to spawn in, because they will spawn in jungle areas, or swamp areas is actually the thing. Swampy places. And I think that the water turns green when you put water in that island's vicinity, and that should mean that it's kind of like a swamp zone biome. Can I just jump on the thing here? I can. Good. That saves me a few minutes, or a few seconds rather, getting to the staircase. And maybe we want to dress up the staircase a bit too, because of course now it's kind of like a bald platform. All we have is 4. Wow, that's really slow. Oh well, now I have 6. I can at least make a few extra ones. Oops, not like that. Like this. We're gonna need lots of these. Well, I'm not gonna make extra furnaces just for the last edge, but I do want to make it a little faster. That's gonna take forever. Okay, fine. I'll put 4 down. And maybe by the time that I'll get back, we'll have more. No idea. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys had a slightly more chill day so far. Not that my day has been particularly difficult, but I did take out some trash today because, you know, every once in a while it builds up. And we have to separate all of our trash here, so it's always like 3 bags of something and then a whole bunch of something else. I have a whole collection of paper now as well, because of course we've been ordering stuff in a lot collectively, and that also means we have an enormous amount of empty boxes that we now need to put somewhere. And that causes a lot of trash to be formed, sadly. Just 4? Okay, I'll wait here. Anyway, doing well, good, great. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm not really planning anything. Not really sure what I'm going to vlog about either. I don't really have much else to talk about that because, as I was just saying, we're just kind of sitting at home the entire time. Last week I was talking about preparing for potential economical issues that might be approaching us. So that might be something to consider, but of course I can't talk about that 2 weeks in a row. Not super interesting. There was an interesting thing happening in the stock market in the US, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught anything about that. Might still be going on. Actually, there was this subreddit that, well, there's always this subreddit that's looking at the markets and then suggesting all sorts of crazy things that people could invest their money in and stuff like that. And usually it's nonsense. But in this case, or it's just for fun, basically, because if you know anything about Reddit, it's just a bunch of internet users that like to make fun of stuff and make memes, just have a laugh. But they noticed that the stocks for GameStop, I don't know if you guys know GameStop, it's like this game store in the US, were being sold short. And until today, I didn't even really know what that meant exactly. And turns out that you can apparently borrow a stock. At least they call it borrowing, but I'm pretty sure it's not exactly like borrowing, but you know what I mean. And so they didn't actually pay for that stock, and then they would sell it to somebody else at the stock price, and then they would make the stock price's money, and then it would wait for the stock price to go down, and then they would sell the stock back or give it back to the person that they quote unquote borrowed it from, and then they would get like money back for it or something. They would get like if they were usually having a stock for $10 and it went down to 5, they would give the stock back, and then they would get $5 back because they supposedly spent 10 or something, but it wasn't worth that anymore. Type of thing. That's the idea, I guess, of selling shorts. I don't know. It sounds like it should be not legal. But anyway, so a whole bunch of people were doing that in very large amounts for this particular stock. And people on Reddit figured this out, and they were like, hey, of course it's GameStop, so they're definitely going to be looking at the stocks for GameStop anyway, because it's online users, they tend to play a lot of games. So GameStop will be a favorite store of theirs. And they saw that this was happening to their stocks. And so they were like, hey, but what if we end up buying like whole stocks, not partial stocks, like hold on to whole stocks of GameStop, because the amount of short selling that was happening was actually more stocks than the company could deliver on. So the amount of stocks was limited, and these people didn't actually hold any stocks. So the people of Reddit actually went and bought stocks and then held on to them, because what happens is if the stock price rises because people start buying more of the stock, I think there was also a billionaire involved initially who was doing that anyway, which probably is why it caught everybody's attention in the first place, then the people who were selling shorts actually have to give money back. Say that the original stock of $10 now is worth 15, they have to return the stock to the original owner, and then they have to pay them the extra $5 because, you know, rich people crying, exactly. And yeah, so they have to suddenly give $5 out of their own pocket because the stock has appreciated in value in the meantime. So that happened, but then in much greater numbers, because actually it was worth more than $5 extra. think it's in the hundreds, maybe in thousands. I don't know. If you have one stock, that can be an issue, but these people had huge numbers of what turned out to be... Why do I have so much rotten flesh? Stocks that were now super valuable, that weren't valuable before. So now they had an issue. Let me put this over here, because they lost a lot of money that way. And of course they're going to turn out, or at least the media will try to make it seem like the people who were buying these stocks from like this Wall Street Reddit forum were doing a bad thing, but actually they were just highlighting the bad things that other people were doing with the stock from GameStop, because selling short, I think is the term, is basically banking on the fact that the company that you're selling or buying these stocks from, or trading the stocks of, is going to tank at some point, and you're kind of investing in them tanking. So that's not a very nice thing to do. And if you do that with a few stocks, I guess you could maybe get away with that, but they did that with huge numbers. So actually, the whole action from Reddit was highlighting the fact that there was a lot of bad stuff going on with that stock. And GameStop stocks are not the only one where that happens. That happens pretty much anywhere. I guess where you have a company that has stocks and who is not doing too well, people will come in and basically bets that that stock is not going to end up doing well in the long run. This window does not match. You see that? I'm trying to see over here. Let me take a look on the other side, because that does not appear to be the correct way. Anyway, so lots of companies that appear to be doing badly will have people coming in to sell their stocks short, literally selling them short. And that's a bad thing. And people on the internet in particular like to point out when other people are doing bad things. So these other people had an issue now, because now Reddit was paying attention to them and they were losing a lot of money. Of course, they are now trying to fix that to the people who normally regulate, quote unquote, the markets, because you can't have other people from the outside coming in to ruin their party and take their money away, so to speak, that they worked so hard for. Not. So there will probably be something to quote unquote correct this. I think the people that have the money now because of the trading probably don't have to give it back or something. I don't know, we'll see about that. Is that a 2? I can't see actually. It's 2 windows over there, I think. But yeah, they're trying to make it seem like the people from Reddit were the ones who were doing the bad thing, even though they were just pointing out that other people are doing very bad things. And it's kind of like the people that are normally in the stock market don't think that people outside the stock market could do things like that. And I think that's also one of the things that people on the internet like to point out, other people's arrogance, the fact that they think that they're untouchable, and then sometimes the internet swoops in and says, nope, you're wrong about that one. Guess what? We do know a thing or two about investing, or at least a thing or two about making you very uncomfortable. So the stock is no longer able to be traded, I think, on certain platforms right now, because they're trying to pause things and figure things out, because people were waiting to hold on to the stock until it was worth like 1,000 or something, and then they were going to release it, because the people who hold the short position, they call that, have to give the stock back to the person that they borrowed it, quote unquote, from, and that means they have to buy a stock in order to give it back to somebody else. And that means they would have to probably spend up to a couple of hundred, maybe to 1,000 extra on the stock that it was originally worth when they purchased it. So that's going to bleed them dry. You know, the attack on their hubris, or whatever it is, the correct term for that is. Anyway, so they are not having a great time. But we're just here playing Minecraft and minding our own business. I wouldn't go out to try and buy the stock now, because I'm pretty sure it's too late for that. Usually by the time you hear about something like that, like somebody has invested in something and it's really turned out good, it's now too late to invest in that, because the good stuff has already happened, and now you can just sit back and laugh at the people who made the mistake. That's what it is coming down to. We need 3 blocks here, and then 3 pieces, no 2 pieces of glass. Yeah, let me check that. Yes, very good. And then 1 over there, but I think that one is right by the door. Oh, it's next to the door. Okay, good. Makes sense. And then we're gonna put these guys in place. Ta-da! That's that. Now let me take a look at the rest. I think now I have the other block again for the next floor, but we are going to make a ceiling. No, we're going to make an attic. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, a lot of rich people crying, because a lot of people like to, well, the only reason why a lot of them are rich is because they do this type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, they probably just start off with a bit of base capital, and they started doing this kind of not illegal, but it should be type of short trading. That's how they got a bunch of money, by basically fooling people and trying to bet on other businesses losing. So it's not a great business there, not a great business model if you want to be like an honorable person of sorts. Oh, we need the things next, yes. We weren't done yet. We need these cobblestone walls. So all the money that they had is probably something that they earned semi-legally anyway. It's not that they worked hard for that type of thing, so I kind of don't really feel sorry for them. Maybe they'll learn something, though probably not. Okay, so we got this coming in, and we're gonna put these blocks down. Now I know that I know not enough about the stock market to not invest, so I'm not gonna do any of that. It's probably better to put your money in something that isn't so volatile anyway. Unless you really know what you're doing. I also hear that there's like these digital coins called Bitcoin. No, not Bitcoin. Everybody knows about Bitcoin, but I mean Dogecoin is like kind of a joke currency. But sometimes people do come in and start hyping it up. Like somebody famous will buy a bunch of Dogecoin. Somebody famous to, at least among the people who spend a lot of time online. And then they'll go and buy a whole bunch of Dogecoin, and then as soon as its peak, of course, has been reached, then the famous person in question will sell the bunch, and it's kind of like a what they call a pump and dump scheme, which basically comes down to them getting people excited about something so that they'll go and spend their money, and then when everybody spent their money, they come back in and sell because now they've made a whole bunch of profit. So it's not exactly a very honorable business either. Oh, night has set in, yes. I hope I have enough. I think I do. Otherwise I have to go back. There we go. So I would be very careful with all sorts of stock markets of any kind. Who knows? Maybe we'll earn some money some other way. I prefer to earn it in a more honorable way anyway. But there's always people who like to make a quick buck, and sometimes they fall flat on their face. So that was basically the whole moral of the story. Don't be mean to other people's companies. That was that. Okay, we have this now. And I guess the next would be that. How are we going to put the roof on this thing? I want to put the roof up to... Let's see, how high can we put it? If we put the roof up here, would that be a good idea? Maybe? Like that? Like this will be the top. I'm currently just trying to put blocks down. There we go. This one needs to be one lower, yes, and then this one, and then like that. What do you think about that? Just kind of thinking right now if we could do something like this. Doesn't have to be a super huge roof, it just needs to be a little bit of a saddle roof shape, and then with that stuff coming up, I think that would look nice. Interesting detail, perhaps. And maybe put some stairs on top of that. Maybe one higher. So we can have it come down all the way to here. Yeah, might have to go back up there. Or just make it wider like this. That might also work. Just trying out a few things, as is my usual thing to do. Oh, this should be then a cobblestone wall, yes. Not a block. La la. Oh, I put my pickaxe here. Give me the block. No, okay, I think I got it. And you. Good. And then I wanted to put one more block over here. Like that. Then we're going to start with wooden stairs. That's going to go over there and then up there. And all the way down there. It's not going to be a super pointy roof, but I think it's going to be an interesting one. And that's usually what we do, make interesting things, hopefully. I'm going to need a little more of a step up here. Let's try to echo what we did just now. So I put down 3 of those here. then more there. Hello. Oh, that's not what I meant. There, yes, and then that looks like 2 blocks here. Uh-oh. We have another angry iron golem loose. And then 1 block and 1 fence. And that should be it on this side. Yep. Other side. Whoop. Like so, like this, and like this. There we go. Okay. Ow. And now we're gonna go get some wooden stairs to try and get that roof up. With those slightly longer fence gates up there, or the wooden fences, I guess you would say, it almost has a bit of a cathedral feel. I'm gonna take a look at it from a bit of a distance over here. See if I'm right. What is this? Yeah, like it's got that, like it's not a window, but you know how cathedrals tend to have these really long dense indentations on the side leading up to the roof. It's not a super long one because I'm not going to make a huge roof, but I think it's going to look somewhat interesting. We shall see. I might have to make it even one taller. I don't know. We'll take a look. I'll see. First of all, I need wooden stairs, so we're going to go grab some of those. Probably just going to make them out of regular wood. Oak log, because that's the easiest to do. Put all this away. I still have a whole bunch of rotten flesh here. I don't know why. Can I get rid of this somewhere? Here's an opening. Yep. Oh, duck boy fell out of the world. Well, we have a way to get your stuff back now, as we've tried before, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. In case you lost something important. Any more here? No. We need to make these into regular logs, and we're going to make a whole bunch of staircases. There. 28. Well, that's good. Probably going to need much more, though. 28 is probably just going to make me 1 row. We're in here now. Oh, hey. Traveling Merchant's back with his llamas. So he does get new llamas after a while then, because I believe the first bunch of llamas I actually killed because I accidentally hit one and they started spitting at me consistently, so he didn't have llamas at the time anymore. Also haven't seen him in a while. Where is he? He's up here. Let's take a look. Hey, huh? What do you got? A bunch of fun stuff. Dark oak sapling, acacia, brown dive, spruce, podzol. Would we need podzol for anything? I don't know. Well, maybe somebody has podzol interests. I don't know. This. Do we have some stairs already that we may have put back in here? I don't see them. I'll grab some loose stacks that I do see. There's lots of boats in here. Why do we need so much boats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats. Why? Why do we have boats? So many of them. And this is the last one. There we go. We should have like an auto sorting thing as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more wood. Grab half a stack. There we go. Hello. You guys are in the way. Let me just get all of these into blanks. I'm just gonna make them all into some more stairs because I'm pretty sure we're going to need them anyway. Up. Bunch of these. Just checking that my power is actually in. It is. Great. So it doesn't actually start giving me warnings. I have an iron ingot for some reason. Why? I don't know. Put the glass back. Torches. Do we need torches? Then I'll keep them with me just in case. Oh, I might want to grab some things to get up there with. I guess I will grab these then. I have a few of these planks, but I'll probably need them. Or could we make some ladders? We could make some ladders. There, climb up a bit. There we go. gonna be a little tricky because we don't have anywhere outside to latch onto. Here we are. I'll start with here. Oop. I hope. Anyway, yes, if I do that, yeah, we do need an extra block on things. Just a bit of extra everything, I think. Okay, I'll get the other things back again. Get back on here. So we can put the stairs on the edge rather than over it. I don't know. Maybe even more. I kind of like it when the roof has a bit of an overhang instead of starting and stopping right on the edge of the building. I want like one block to be on the side or something like that. At least hanging over in some way. So I'm going to need a little bit more of everything. I already have a couple of those. 15 should be good enough. I don't know. Probably. I think it's only like 4 on each side. So we should be able to do with just 15. Let me see now. If I want that, then this also needs to be a little higher. And this needs to be higher. And you're going to need to be a little higher, and you're going to need to be higher. Let's see now. 1 block for you, and then these 2. It's going to get taller. Taller than I thought initially, but okay, that's fine. That's nice. And this is the same height as that. That means I need to put a block here. I can see your death spot. See the little block on the left there? That's probably where you fell off. So you can definitely go ahead and build a little way over to that to get your stuff back. Let's see now. This one's only 1 block down. Okay. And this is 1 block, and then this is probably 1 block as well. Alrighty, it's the same. Let me just walk back and see, because now I can. Yeah, none of them are the same height. That one's also a different level. Good. I am going to put a fence here then, in that case, and this one gets to be like that. Is that right? Let me go back and check. Oh, that one needs to be 1 higher, and then that one. Okay, okay. Fine, we'll go back. Always a bit fidgety. Try to get things right. I think I might need a few extra walls after all. Couple. That one needs to be 1 higher, and then a block or 2 over here. And there. That's what it should be. And this needs to also go next on the other side. Let's try to do the other side first. So you, oh, not you. Oh, and I also put the thing away. Okay, ow. Great. I'll just go get more cobblestone so I can make more walls, and I'm going to need a whole bunch to go from one side to the other anyway. Eventually we'll have a lovely roof and all this nonsense will be far behind us, but that's usually how I build anyway. Hello. Somebody came flying in from right. Let's see, here. Oh, got lots of stone bricks now. I just need some of these. Is 6 gonna be enough? I don't know, I'll try a few more. 18 should be enough, should be plenty. Hello. I need you. There we go. Because I made a mistake, as per usual. If you don't have anything to correct it, that can be an issue. There. Okay, oh, we had a little thing here already. Very good. Convenient. So we have to go all the way around. So this is supposed to be a regular block. One of these, and I get one of these. Like that. And then this one's supposed to be 1 block higher. Let me just put this here real quick. Like that. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. And that one's actually even with this one. Okay, that's interesting. And then we have this. One block higher. And this one. Like that. And these need to be the same level as those. Okay. That would be you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This side the same. Ow. That's not what I meant. So this, and then just keep going one level down each time. Okay. Up. Up. Like that. Uh-huh. One of these, I think. And one of these. Right? No, this one's the same level as you. I did the same thing twice, so this one needs to be one block higher. And then this one. Now I think we got it. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's okay. So now we need to get into these edges. They need to be connecting from one side to the other. We can do that from down here. Because why not? Yep. Also gives the illusion of a really tall ceiling. Although illusion is pretty tall anyway. One extra ladder for you. Will we make it with 25 blocks? I think so. I think it's not going to be that wide. Yeah, stuck on the thing. Like that. Right there. Okay. Got him. Move you guys. It's the only spot I know of that has a slime chunk is under the sand biome. Under the sand biome? Okay. I thought it would be the other one with the green water. But I guess it depends what it says. Let's go take a look actually. Let's take a little break from this weird construction and just go walk around a bit, take a look at the chunks. It should say swamp biome then. That would be the sand biome is this way. Let's go take a look. At least the sand used to be this way. Now it's just a bunch of cobblestone. I think I removed it all and just took it back in. Walking into oblivion, as you can see, nothing around for miles. I wonder if that really would be the case though. If you kept on building that way, I think eventually you would see some chunks forming, because you would leave this chunk and go into the next. This was, I think, the location of the sand biome. So if I press F3 in a moment, we should see what biome this is. So right about here. Facing south, Minecraft taiga. This is taiga. I think that's also kind of where you get the podzol from. Maybe I'm on the wrong island. Let's go take a look at the other place. Oops, sharp turn. I can see your death spots from here. It's fairly easy. A lot of stuff smoking over there. Or I guess that's the iron farm. Look at this monstrosity. It kind of looks like a bit of an old medieval type building, or I'm missing a window up there. See that? We should definitely put a window in. And that one appears to have moved one. Yeah, we're missing a window over there. We'll put one in a moment then, that's fine. Hello, duck, jumping around. Okay, so the one I thought is the one with the jungle tree. Is this not the one with the jungle tree? The way back there? Let's take a look. Just go there and figure it out. What biome is this, by the way? This is plains. Okay. It's good enough. We don't get any snow or anything like that. We just get random or regular mob spawning. Here we have a cat. Is that my cat? Might be. Well, there's another one of these. Wham! Oh, we got a little staircase now. Whoop, a little step. Here's another iron farm. He's just kind of chilling over there. Not too bothered about walking towards this. I think it's right on the edge, and he's not bothered to come any closer. Hasn't gone into the water. Maybe I can give him a little nudge or something. Can we get up there? Well, let's not bother with that right now, though. Okay, so here we have the water turning green. So I thought this would be the swamp. Yes, this is a swamp biome right here. So right next to the second iron farm is the swamp biome. I think you would see slime spawning if you were to continue to expand this with some dirt. Oh, so I think that's where we should get some slimes, but I don't know about the other ones. There was one back there, I think, with an acacia or something. I don't know. You can see it from all the way over here. It's the biggest building we have so far. Oh, this one works very well, this iron thing. Maybe I'll take the cat a little closer. Hello. This is not my cat? I thought this was my cat. Apparently not. Where did my cat go? I know I tamed a cat at some point. I hear one. Oh no, it's you again. You're in here again. Silly cat. Nope, no ducklings. Okay, well, I had a cat at some point, and apparently that one's not responding to me, so it might be this one. Let me take a look which one it is. No, not you. There's a cat down here which got tamed. All sorts of cats. No idea. Okay. Yes. Well, forget about that biome then. Let's just start in this roof. Otherwise it's going to take ages to get this thing done and on the road. How are we going to do this? Because I'm going to need to get on the outside. And we don't have scaffolding right now. Why didn't I try to walk on the edge to do that? Whoop. And grab my scaffold, or at least my stairs. See, the first one I want to be right here. Oh, it's upside down. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, keep doing that. Not bad at all, because normally we'd have to do that from below, and if it does it from above, I'm happy with that as well. That'll make it seem like it's supported by this edge here on the edge of the roof. Very good. Up. Now this one doesn't make sense because I want this to be another level. Okay, my plan is starting to fall apart already. Guess we'll have to make it even higher. Unless we want to put like a flat part in here, but then I'll have to start putting torches down. Okay, well fine. Let's do the other side first. The other edge, that is. Go back this way. What's that back there? Oh, it's glass. Okay. Next. So if you would expand, I think you've put carpet all over that little island now, so nothing should spawn there now. Hey, Eric is here. Hello. We are currently building the roof, finally, but I've seen that I need to make some more revisions again. Can I put one over here? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Bye. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's just go and do this then, real quick. Ooh, stand on the edge. Need to be careful. Okay, so I do need to make it come up a little more. I don't like the flat part, so that's gonna have to go. That is the main issue. Okay, so do I have enough of these blocks? I do have some cobblestone on me. But do I have enough for the other stuff? We could make this flat, I think. Because it's an even amount. Yeah, up there like that. This. That's sort of the idea. Let's do that. And then we have a flat part here, which we will have to put something on top of, like this. This will work. There. Ta-da! It works. Yeah, like that. And then you don't have to worry about monsters spawning. Hooray! And it also connects to the wood. These little thinner parts. That's good. Good to know. I'm gonna need more blocks, I think. But let's first get this thing started so we know exactly what we need. And here we need a block. And here. And here. And I need 4 like this. Very carefully. Up. Oh yeah, this side needs to be higher again. And you as well, I think. Let's start from this side so I know exactly where it needs to go. Here, okay. And here, and that is it. Okie dokie. Let's go look at this from outside, because from the side it'll look like it's complete, sorta, kinda. And then it should give us an idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. And I'm going to need a lot more stairs, I see, because I have 61 left and we still have the entire roof to do. And I'd fall, yeah. Probably I would or will at some point as well. But luckily we know that we can return or get our stuff back. Yeah, see, that's what it's going to look like. Nice. I like it. Now if we had some glowstone, we could maybe put some glowstone at the top of those wall bits, like the parts that are sunken in. Well, let's see about that. Or something else that glows. I'm gonna get myself some wood. I think I'll go chop some trees up because I keep using wood and not actually replenishing it. But we have here a lovely forest. Oh, still have a little lag. Yep, there we go. Probably should have brought an axe. We have a surplus of cats here. Everywhere is meowing. Well, let me grab an axe. That will go a little faster. Let's see. I used to have an axe. Huh, no axes here. I think I'll go grab the axe from the other chest then, because these are apparently out. The llamas are really blocking the door. Here. Okay, it's about to fall apart, but that's fine. I guess we don't use much axes anyway. It's a bit of a waste of resources, kinda. Because we have our hands to punch with as well. So why would we bother with an axe? We don't have to hurry or anything like that. There we go. This looks like a big tree. Hello? I just chopped that one twice. Well... There we go. Okay, great. Now we plant some things. I have 1 oak sapling here. That one's been replanted. This one. Grab all of this stuff if I can. There we go. So I got a little more wood. Hello, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, let me just get through the llamas into this place right here. I won't be needing any more of this. So this goes over there. Very good. I've got a lead. What, it came off of one of the animals. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? He's drinking his invisibility potion. Oh, I'll put the lead in here. There you go. He's scared of zombies, so if it turns nighttime, the salesman drinks his invisibility potion, and then the zombies won't see him, and they actually avoid him. The iron golems are glitching through the walls. Okay, that's not good. That sounds like an issue. Look, we have a whole bunch more wood now. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Like, that is what we needed. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna be really done by the time we've used up all of these. We'll see. Anyway, the good part is that we can just go from side to side now. The groundwork has already been laid. Hopefully it'll work. Let's take a look. Oop. Yeah, so we can just do this. Oops, don't fall off. Gotta be very careful, because if you look down there, there's nothing except for those stairs. I guess we'd land on the stairs on this side, so it's okay. There, and then over here we can just go like this. Hopefully not too far, because otherwise it's going to make it turn into a corner. But looks like we're going to be okay. See, this is much safer because now we're on the roof, and now the worst thing that can happen is that one of these stairs don't go on the way they should, because they have a tendency to warp around things when they think you want something that you don't, and that's annoying. But so far so good, so we're just going to keep going left and right. Yep, there we go. How is Eric doing? How's the farm? How are the cows? The baby cows, or the moos, I should say. How are the kids? How's everybody? Everybody still okay there? You guys have like a nice plot of land that you can go outside on. I'm pretty sure you guys don't have to do much sitting indoors with all stay-at-home orders. We still have our evening curfew here. Personally, I don't need to go anywhere. So I'm not too bothered by it. After 9 o'clock in the evening, I just tend to, sometimes during the week even, like I have to get up fairly early, so sometimes I'm already in bed by 9:30. Why would I want to go outside? But some people really take this opportunity to recreate all the rioting that was done in the US. They're starting to try and doing that here. If you look at the reporting though, yeah, there have been some riots and there's definitely been some property damage, and it's been really annoying, and the people who live in the streets that are actually affected by this are definitely upset, but it's not as big of a deal as the media is trying to tell us. It's not like all of Europe is currently rioting or something like that. It's only a few places and a few streets. Look, see, this is what I meant. Why did you do that? A few streets and a few towns have had some issues, but it's been fairly quiet other than that. Seeing like international news making it seem like all of Europe is on fire, and that's definitely not the case. So if you're worried about that we're stuck in some type of war zone, don't worry. It's very much under control for the time being. We've had worse riots. I don't know exactly what that was, but a few years ago we had much worse riots. I don't even know. I think it was mostly about internet privacy and stuff like that. Not really sure. They want to be eaten. What's going on? Llamas are trying to push me in the fish pond. Oh, they are. That's very rude. Llamas want to feed the fish. Oh, okay. Chilly here. 42C this morning. That can't be C because 42C is a heat wave. But that's probably F. Yeah, I thought so. 42C, people start passing out. You can still go outside if it's like a dry heat, but mostly people will stay in the shadow. It's like a very hot Indian summer, I think they call that. Although Indian summer is when it's like later in the year, when it's not supposed to be super hot. I'm going to go to, actually no I'm not, because I can't go down there anymore. I'm going to go down this way. There. 15, no we're not going to make it with that, so I'm going to have to go and grab some new stuff. This is going to hurt. Ow. Fine. But yeah, I guess it's chilly there. It's not too bad here right now. It's been raining a lot though, so I did have the heater on this morning and sometime in the afternoon because the wind in particular cooled down the building considerably. And that usually makes me fairly uncomfortable. I don't like being cold, particularly when I have to sit still to do my work. Here we got a little bit of stuff. You don't say. Let's try to make as much as possible with this bunch. $56? Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Nope. Somebody's herding chickens. I have to walk underneath llamas now. They're very rude. Rude llamas. That would be hot, yes. Wouldn't mind a nice hot day, actually. Everything's been kind of boring and wet lately. I can't sit on the balcony and stuff like that, so we just kind of have to make do with what we've got. I'm going to grab these guys and put them on the other side. Whoop. And so a nice summer day might actually raise the morale a little bit. There. I'm actually waiting for spring because I bought like a couple of these large plastic bags. You may have seen some. They kind of look like plant pots, but not quite the same shape. And you can like put a whole bunch of dirt in there, and it's got little pockets on all the different sides, and then you can put plants in the little pockets. And of course on top of as well, so I can definitely start growing some extra strawberries and stuff like that in one of those bags. Or small herbs or something that would be capable of growing on such a small amount of space. And they look very cute, so I thought maybe I'd try doing some of that, but of course it needs to be good weather for that. And I can finally start getting rid of some of those plant pots that I currently have that don't have like a drain in the bottom, so whenever it rains the entire thing is full of water and it can't go anywhere because everything is full of water, and so I need to try and put it in the drain. But since it's raining I don't want to go outside, and then it gets cold and everything gets gross because for whatever reason it starts to grow algae. Now algae is apparently healthy, but I don't think you can eat the algae that's in the plant pots outside on my balcony. Sadly. I don't think that's a chlorella or spirulina, whatever you call that superfood that everybody likes to talk about, which tastes super nasty. I don't think I'm going to make it with my 13 blocks here. This is going to be an issue. I only have 10 of them left, and I still need to do all of this. See that? Oh, maybe I need to put some torches up here. I don't think zombies will spawn. Oh, I can't. Oh, so that means they can't spawn here at all. Okay, good. Convenience. So, that's good. I'm just going to have to get down somewhere without hurting myself too much. And then I have to find a way back up here. I think I'll make some more ladders so I can come up that way. Because this is a bit of a high jump. I could do it, but I think I'll go to the other side where I have like the staircase. And then just trying to hop onto that. Like over here maybe. This is probably the least far away. Ow. There. That'll work. I'll see if there's like ladders already made so I don't keep making new stuff. Wasting resources. Is this my cat? No, it's not. I had a cat at some point. I don't know where it is. Meow. If it's your cat, you should be able to like tell it to sit and stand, and none of the cats so far are doing that when I try. Oh, look, I've got tons of ladder here. Very good. I'll grab some more of this. Here we got some oak logs. I think this should be enough. I don't have any stairs here. I'll grab some extra just in case. Ow, ow. Ow. What are you doing? Who's attacking the villager? Anyway. Oh, someone's attacking. Or they're being attacked, rather. I can hear them. Oh, hello. Llama's trying to spit at someone. What are these? I don't want to do that right away. 40 should be enough. I don't know. They shouldn't be spitting at me because I didn't attack their friend. Oh, there's some wood here too. Good. Grab the wood. Make some stairs. La 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 la. That sounds like a Spider-Man theme, actually. Look out, here comes the stairman. Doesn't quite work. Doesn't have the same ring to it, but okay. We tried. Okay, so I want to make a stairway up there. Ladder. Well, that makes an odd sound. Okay, this should be good. Right about... Where shall I... I think I'll leave that side open so I can actually come down. Oop. Hello? Oh. From here? Without hurting myself? I don't know. Is that necessary? Let's see. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's fantastic right there. Exactly what I don't want. Let's continue putting things in the correct position. This one now needs to stay open. Okay. You. Right there. I was wondering if the garden center was open, maybe. Maybe it's considered a critical business. I don't know. So I could maybe go there tomorrow. Get some extra dirt, because I don't think I have enough dirt for all the strawberries that I want to grow. I might want to get some extra. And this works too. Very good. We're getting somewhere. Starting to look like something. And good timing too. Okay, so if I just... Oh, will I be able to do that from down there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to risk it again. Jumping off there. And then we go down this way. Ooh. This is it right here. Ow. Okay. Oh, here's the thing that I dropped. Let's go break this thing down real quick. Oh. Up. And a little difficult to break down a ladder if you're standing on it. It kind of works, but this was much better. Okay, good. So this is the ceiling, as you can see. Very nice high vaulted ceiling. You could always decorate that with a different block of, like a different color wood, like beams. We might want to do that real quick just for fun. But on the outside, it is now complete. Mission complete. Everybody has their own staircase, at least something leading up to the door. They have a nice big roof over their head. Oh, he didn't actually put any of them there. Okay. Alright, didn't know that. Somebody's being spit at. Who is that? Marvin. Did you attack the villager? Or are they trying to hit Duck Boy? Hi, how you doing? I'm not doing anything. Let's see now. Oh. Oh, hey, is that a... Who's this? Inca cat eggs. Oh, okay. It sounded like a silverfish just now. Did you hear that? Let's put this away. I'm gonna grab... Oops, wrong button. I will grab... These are all oak logs. Why not grab some birch, maybe? Okay, let's see. It's probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. 52? Let's try putting a few across anyway. Hello. What is happening over there? Strange things. I hear strange noises in the attic. Or the roof, I should say. Strangers in the night. Da, 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 da. Okay, the moon is here. That looks very nice. Very pretty. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to reach it from here. If we try to put it there... Can I can. Nice. Oh, that's good. And I don't have to build like a construction or anything to try and get it up there. You can just jump from one side to the other. Nice. Like that. That's this one over here. Up. That's how I always put wood on the ceiling. Just jump in place. That's how I do it in real life too, don't you? Oop. Maybe logs would look better. Who cares? It's the idea that counts. There we go. So now I have these two holding up the roof. And the middle one we're going to leave exactly as it is. I think we are ready to call it a day. We can put up some nice fence all the way around the stairs so people don't fall off next time. That'll be something we can do. We could also work on making slime island, because now we know that there is a slime biome over there. We're going to go stand up there again where I put all the carpet, so that we can overlook the building from up here. Whoop, like so. Hopefully this will work out. If I just go stand, there we go. Oh, actually I might want to stand a bit further back so you can kind of see the side. There we go. Now we can see the sides. Very good. If you guys would like to come up here, we can start saying goodbye for this week. I'm going to take the UI out, so as soon as everybody's up here, I can take a screenshot of everyone. So yeah, we're pretty much all the way there. We just need to put a fence around the staircase that goes up, and then we can go ahead and put some furniture in there. People can start decorating their own little floors and see which one they like best. Of course, the top floor is going to be, I guess, in close demand, or high demand, I should say. There, like this. There we go. There comes Duck Boy. Marvin will be here shortly, I'm pretty sure. So anyways, that is Minecraft for this week, and next week we'll be back here on a Friday, but of course in between then and now we have Tuesday, where we're playing Stardew Valley, where you can go ahead and farm some more, but then virtually. Or you're both looking the wrong way. You're supposed to be looking this way. Well, you can look any way you want, of course, but if you want your face to be on the screenshot, then maybe you want to look this way. There we go. So anyway, yes, thanks for watching. Hope you'll have a nice weekend. Make sure to stay healthy and stay safe. If you want to see Stardew Valley, then make sure to be here on Tuesday. And if you want to wait for Minecraft, then we'll be back on Fridays for that as well. Here comes Marvin. Let me try to get everybody in the shot. Come forward a little bit, Marvin. You're in the wrong way. There you are. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, done. And bye-bye for now.